I've been their customer for the past 8 to 12 months. I was kind of happy with their services and features, and they're still offering those services and features, but I just find them to be really unreliable nowadays. The good features that they offer are just a high interest savings account. The main selling point for me was that like they're CDIC approved as an online banking system, which Koho isn't, and I have an account with Koho as well. And also they refund you for the fees that you're charged from using other banks' ATM machines. That was really good, and it was working until the past months, which they kind of started becoming really unreliable. Their app is really slow, and most of the times when I actually need it, it just doesn't sign in. It's just because they're having these constant outages, I would say. Like I went to internet and I searched through forums and I saw that other customers are having these issues as well. And I'm not using a slow phone, I'm using an iPhone 15 Pro Max, which has a really good processor, and Koho's app is really fast. When I open it, it scans my face through Face ID, and then it signs in, and it takes like around a second or two for it to show the information on the app. And moving through pages on their app is really fast. But with EQ Bank, you have to open the app, you have to tap on sign in with Face ID, and it's going to scan your face. And sometimes even like it doesn't offer you the option to sign in with Face ID, and you have to like set it up again. When it scans your face, just the loading screen takes much longer than like what happens with Koho. I would say probably like 3 to 6 seconds if it's going to actually sign you in and show you the information. Might be even longer. Signing in is not the only issue with their app. Moving through pages on their app is really slow. And since EQ Bank offers you to like a separation between your card, the amount you put in your EQ Bank card, which is free, that you can order to come here and is a good thing, and different accounts that you have within their app, which is like your high interest savings account and your regular checking account, it's just slow. When you try to move money, when you try to e-transfer, moving between pages is really slow. These are okay. They're just like slow services. If you try to e-transfer something to someone, it's actually going to be at regular speeds. A few months ago with Koho, I had this issue that like when you were trying to e-transfer something to someone, it would take a long time for them to like receive the e-transfer message. And I was using EQ Bank for that. And I trust EQ Bank because they're CDIC approved. I'm not a financial advisor, but I just know having this is better than like Koho, which to this date, I think they're still not CDIC protected. So for that reason, I don't trust Koho with a huge amount of money just for day-to-day banking and things like that. So what was the last nail in the coffin? A few days ago, I need access to cash, and I had to go to the closest banking or like ATM machine that I could access, and it was a BMO ATM machine. I opened EQ Bank and I tried to sign in, and it just like kept loading until saying like something is wrong. Please try again later. And I tried to use Koho and it was working fine. Tried switching to different networks and it wasn't working either. So I just had to use my Koho card, which I was charged a service fee of $3.50. I thought it's possible that that the EQ Bank is going to refund me for this one as well, because this was their mistake, their issue. A few minutes ago, I called them and they told me they're pretty sure I'm not going to be refunded for this because they don't have access to the information, which I would understand. I actually had recorded everything when I was using Koho card and things like that. The app wasn't working, but I just thought I'd forget about like $3.50. But I was just done with them because I just found their services not to be reliable. What if like I need to send someone money as fast as possible and their service is not working? So now I'm just considering switching to an actual bank. I'm okay with paying a few dollars a month for an actual checking account with an actual bank because in the long run, it's going to have its own benefits because they're an actual bank. And for mortgages and things like that, if they have information about you, about your how you spend your money, they're going to be able to assess your situation easier. That was my experience and I wanted to share it with you so that you don't make the same mistake again. Have a creative time. Thank you for watching this video.